Warning: the following video contains explicit language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
What's going on, y'all? This is your man Big Brother Tucker, and I'm gonna come to you with another growler. I don't understand why everybody is celebrating Juneteenth. And when I say everybody, I mean non-Texans. Okay, so I am many things. And my top three is Christian, man, Texan. June 19th is a Texas thing. It became a national thing as part of political bullshit. It's something that Joe Biden threw to the Negroes to keep them happy. You know, the same way that the trainer throws a fish to the seals and they bark, "Arr, arr, arr, arr." Well, that's how Joe Biden has always treated black folks, and that's how politics has always treated black folk. As a matter of fact, let me be a little bit more specific. That is how the Democratic Party specifically treated black folks. Look, man, everybody knows it. Going back to slavery itself, when the Republicans are the ones that fought to abolish slavery, while simultaneously it was the Democratic Party that started hate groups and anti-Negro movements. Yes, the Democratic Party, the party that so many black folks swear by and abide by. They are the ones that want to keep Negroes enslaved. That's a brief history lesson. Going back to my point. Look, as a Texan, there are things that I want to keep Texas. One of those things of many is Juneteenth. That is a Texas thing. Now, a lot of you may not know what Juneteenth comes from. Juneteenth was the day that the news finally made it to Texas that the slaves were free. The Emancipation Proclamation went into effect January 1st, 1863, but it didn't make it to Texas until June 19th, 1865. Now, the reason there's such a large gap of time is because the Emancipation Proclamation was signed while the Civil War was still going on. Oh God, I'm trying to remember my Texas history right now. I think Robert E. Lee did not surrender until April 65, because I know it was 2 months after this. April 65, don't know the exact day. April 1965 is when Robert E. Lee finally officially surrendered to the Union Army. It was 2 months after that as Union commanders, Union leaders went from state to state making the proclamation official. Texas was the last Confederate state to get the word. June 19th, 1965 in Galveston. All that to say, Juneteenth is a Texas thing. You want to celebrate the freedom of slaves? Then celebrate when your state got free slaves, especially y'all mofos up north. Leave Texas shit in Texas. You don't see Texas trying to hold a Boston Marathon. I'm just saying, whatever your area is, whatever your tradition is, however y'all want to celebrate y'all freedom up north and everywhere else, do that. I'm with that. I co-sign that. But Juneteenth is a Texas thing. Unless you are a Texan, unless you live in Texas, unless you are from Texas, leave June 19th to us. Get y'all grubby little greedy ass happy Negro hands off of it. Find your own day and time to celebrate y'all freedom. Every state got it differently, and I'm sure that if you research it, you'll see that there were other slave dates, other free man dates in the history of this nation that were celebrated elsewhere. Leave Juneteenth in Texas.